back. It's just not picking up any browser at all. I've just tried, well, any application sound. Like I've just tried a different browser, but I tried I tried picking up sorry, I tried browser capture rather than audio application like I had before, or application audio. It didn't work as well, the browser one. So even if I show it like that, it still doesn't pick up. Okay, let me try. Let me just mute that browser just in case it suddenly starts working. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna add. There's another one here, like application audio. Don't know if you can actually pick up a browser with that. No, I can't. Has to be an actual executable by the looks of it. Yeah, it has to be an executable. So we can't use that. Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't know what to do here actually because just none of it is working. Maybe I could try restarting my computer. It is pretty fast at restarting, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. I do that very quickly, but it's just not picking up, and I don't know why. You have an add-on for that? Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll appreciate that. Uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Uh, like legit, it was working just before I started streaming. So I don't know what's causing it to break like that. Hmm. It's really odd. Why would it do this? Let's try YouTube. I mean, I'm sure it's not even the website, but I don't know. I guess I'm like in denial right now. Like, no, you gotta work. You've got to, please. I don't know. Let's try what's that thing called? It was lo-fi something. Lo-fi girl, I guess it is. Yeah, not too bad for music. Not the kind of music I want to listen to right now, but and it's not gonna work. But I'm just like, no, it must work, please. Um, where is it? No, it's just not picking up. Let me check if it's a filter actually, because it could be. Uh, no, it's not. There's literally like no filter really. Maybe hold on. No, it's not a filter. Maybe you have a desktop. Oh, dude, you might actually be right about that, dude. I think you might save it. So the application I downloaded last time did change a few things like that in my audio mixer, and I think you just hit it in the nail. Yeah, I think, dude, thank you so much. I think you might fix it. Hold on. Right, let's try again. Right, let me just play the music, and let me change this to pick up the browser. Actually, I'm gonna do it in a different because right now when I exit that browser, it's just losing the connection for some reason. Again, when I didn't used to, right? I don't know what's going on. It's computer, but then it's also the silly thing. All right, let's try. Oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Hold on, I'm doing this wrong. 1 second. Uh, so, yeah, this card here. Right, right. Let me pick. Right, it's this one here. I want to play that, and then I'm gonna go into my mix, view mix thing. I'm gonna find the browser. Now it should work. Right, not playing. And now I can't hear it locally either. I'm so confused right now. I think that the application I downloaded is messing up everything. Hang on. What's going on? Okay. Well, this is not the technical problems I was hoping to have. Straight up. I was hoping that to be like a pretty chill. stream, you know. Okay, this guy. Hear the music. Now I can hear the music again. But I still not picking up in the app. Oh, because it broke. Sorry, hold on. The link broke. Okay, come on. Gotta work now. Oh my god, am I really getting one of these bots? I will. Right, I'm gonna have to ban that as a sentence in a minute. Just leave that there for a second. If you ever in a call with someone, you can have volume control over things. Yeah. Yeah, I'm genuinely unsure what's going on. It's really inconvenient though. You guys might have to like play your own music over the stream or something if you don't already do that. You know. Right. Right. Just gonna try Chrome. Okay, Chrome's working. Chrome's working. Okay, Chrome's working. That's good. We got Chrome working. You guys can hear music? Let there be music. But now the thing is, if I change my what's it called? If I change my browser now, the tab, I think the music will stop. Let's test it. Look, one more test, okay? One last one. It's not? It didn't stop? Okay, it is fixed. It's working. Sorry about that. Yeah, bring your own music to the stream. Yeah, just bring your own music to the stream, damn. Why make me go through all this work? Okay, we're done. We're done with it. With the silly sound checks, sound breaking, sound everything. That was not what I was hoping to have at the beginning of the stream. But well, thanks for sticking around though. Appreciated. Yeah, okay, we're gonna continue with this guy. As you can see, I have been trying to make another body face mesh thing, whatever, practicing anatomy. But I've saved it as a separate file so I can continue to edit it and hopefully make it better. So I do want to continue and make something with this. Also, hello Magico, how's it going? By the way, Magico, is that how you pronounce your username? Like, is it Magico or is it a different way? It is, okay. Because I realized that's one way to go. Because like I realized Jamal pronounced it slightly different, so I kind of a little bit in denial as to whether I was pronouncing it wrong. Maji, yeah, I thought it was. Yeah. And oh, there's still two ways to pronounce it. There's like one is just the Spanish way. Right. Yeah. Which would you prefer? That's the question. Right. I will look at chat on the other screen now. Although the microphone's a bit in the way, I'm gonna have to move it slightly. And then I'll just have to look around to be able to see my reference. But yeah, okay, I don't even know where to start with this guy. I think I'm gonna just continue with the body, try to make it look like the character's one. But it is a character from an anime, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I do have some IRL references though. Oh no, yeah, like people and stuff. I think I'm, yeah, oh yeah, because you could, so if I switch moodboard, will it switch on the stream as well? Interesting. So yeah, I want to do this guy, but I have to look at real people's anatomy as well, right? So I need someone who's got relatively not very built shoulders, but apparently he's got a pretty built chest and arms. His shoulders are kind of average size, yeah. So he's not like super muscular, like steroids or anything like that. He's got a pretty big chest, that's fine. Yeah, how's everyone anyway? How you all doing? What have you been up to today? And what have your plans? Why you start with that emoji? What what's what's sus? There is nothing sus going on here. Just a man with no pants. Maybe I should paint some pants, right? Because I don't know, which might cancel me. Yeah, let's do that. Because I tried to find the option for mature content, and I couldn't find it. And when I did find it, I couldn't turn it on. So I don't know what's happening with that. Kind of odd. You know, it actually did really make me laugh when I realized that what's that game called again? Oh, I forgot the game from that emoji, the blue emoji name. To be honest, um, it made me laugh when I realized that it was the Meowth. Also, hey there. So sorry, Goyabang? Hey, why is that saying first time chat? I swear you've spoken before. I remember your username. But yeah, Among Us, that's it, thank you. Yeah, how's it going? Where do I remember you from? Was it a different stream then? Perhaps? Or something? But yeah, welcome, and yeah, hope you enjoy the stream. From a different stream, maybe from a different stream, I'm not sure now. The name is familiar, I definitely I've seen it. Must have spoken to you or something in that stream. Oh yeah, we don't want that anymore. We want this. Yeah, okay. Actually, now that I put like the boxes on him, for some reason it does look in proportion to me now. Actually, might have not done too bad of a job here. But without those boxes on, I don't know. For some reason it looks like it's out of proportion. Weird. Yeah. Anyway, I think the shoulders are gonna stay that size, right? Because that seems to be the size of his shoulders in the reference. But his biceps be a little bit more filled out, a little bit strong on the strong side. So we'll do that. Eventually we'll kind of go on the same streams. It's very likely. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So probably yeah. I'm just wondering which stream that was though. Like, damn, I don't know. Cause I don't know. Just know that I did recognize it from somewhere. So it's always a good thing, right? I for one am new here. Yeah, you've never ever spoken here, like ever, like every time. In fact, every time you type in the chat, it says first time chatter, no matter how many times. Yeah. Well, actually, hello, hey Griffin, how's it going? Actually, Vox is not streaming right now. She's a bit busy with life stuff, you know. That's also why you haven't seen the stream. Yeah. She's temporarily retired. Yeah, actually, we are back every time. Every time. Hi, we're back. No, it's okay. I hope you're well. And that kind of stuff. I hope everyone's well. Yeah, so this guy's arms is, yeah, like a little bit more filled out. And then I'm going to pose him as well and continue the sculpt with him posed. But for now, I want to just sort of sculpt him, get the right, you know, body mass and that kind of thing. So he's got pretty big forearms too. Maybe I can do that, but I'm not sculpting. So then think about. Actually, I might have to add a little bit more resolution. I did want to try and sculpt as much as I can with this res, but I think I'm finding myself already needing a bit more. Hey, quick question, sure. I'm learning ZBrush. I made my first character. Nice. I am having a hard time to pose him after I sculpt in T-bows. What can I do? Well, for one, I'm not the best person to ask that, but if you want me to try to input, there's a couple ways you could do it. So, how much do you know about ZBrush? First of all, you still new? Are you learning? So, okay, so there's a few ways, right? So check this out. Let's let me make like just insert a cylinder here so I can show you some things. Okay, so we got the cylinder. Let me change the color. Let me bring the cylinder to the side. So check this out, right? I don't know how tense your topology is, right? But let's say your topology is kind of dense, right? Like a little bit dense. Maybe something like this. This works pretty well. Let's say your topology is something like this. You could try to mask, right? You could try to mask. Let's say, so I'm assuming you've made the arms all the same mesh. If they are the same mesh, yeah, you could mask it out. You could then, if you click the mask with control, it softens it, right? See how it becomes even like a gradient? And then at that point, you can like try to bend it and see how it starts to bend really soft. See? Very, very soft here. So you could try that. That might be pretty good. You even get some nice folds there, see? So that's one way you could pause if that's the case. But if you've done what I've done, which is I try to work with separate limbs first. So which means, like even though these are the same, if you look in my subtools, even though the arms here are in the same subtool, they're definitely still like different meshes, right? Because different polygroups, so that makes it. What I can do with polygroups, I can control shift click it. I can then mask that one, and then bring the gizmo somewhere here, where it would fold, and then it will allow me to fold just this part. And I do this before I commit, right? Before I'm committed to everything. So once the pose is completely committed, I will combine everything because there is certain things that I want to sculpt, which you know, like folds of the skin and the way it overlaps and that kind of thing. So it looks together as one and not separate meshes like it looks now. So that's what I suggest. Like if I was to paint, for example, here, so the ribcage, it's kind of hard, like up to here, right? And then it's soft at the bottom. Okay. So if I was to now turn that into a gradient and then move the gizmo here to the middle, up a little bit. If I was to now try to rotate, oops, the other way around, sorry. Oops. Hold on, the gizmo is rotated the wrong way, I think. Yeah. So now we start to get more of a soft, see? More of a soft rotation there because that's where the ribcage is at its hardest, right? So this part here doesn't deform quite as much. So maybe I can even paint away even more because I'm getting a gradient where the ribcage is, and I don't really want that. So maybe now when I rotate it, yeah, so now it's even better because we're keeping all those areas hard. Maybe I have to turn on symmetry for this. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. That's really weird. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Probably because the mask is not symmetrized. I did a terrible job. But there's just so many ways to do it, yeah. So if you're going to approach it this way, I would also suggest making groups so that you can go back to the same selection later. Yeah, that's true, that's right, yeah. So like making yeah, obviously I botched the mask there, but I'm not gonna keep it anyway. But yeah, that's true. Like Wolfie said, because in that way you can then click here, you can mask it again, click, and you can adjust it again. You know, whatever it is you're trying to do with the character. So if you don't know how to make polygroups, it's just by masking, then Control W, right? And then Control W will give you a polygroup, whatever, any place that you mask, right? Yeah, try that, yeah. You don't know that? It was possible, yeah, to click on the mask? Yeah, so okay, so So let me show you one more thing then. There is a few things you can do with the mask. Let me just go back enough until, yeah. So, okay. So let me show you. So, okay, so if I mask, sorry, wrong brush. Give me the brush, right? If I mask here, okay. Control click on the mask, softens it, right? Control Alt click sharpens it, yeah. Control Alt, right? And then Control outside switches, inverts it basically. You invert the mask, and then drag completely removes the mask. Hopefully that's easy to remember. So Control to mask, Control click on the mask to soften, Control Alt to sharpen, Control outside click to invert, and then Control drag to remove the mask. All together, yeah. Good idea. Yeah. So with your arms being all together, it means now you can neatly paint around where the forearm muscles are. Where it's at which point it deforms or doesn't. You can neatly paint around and then create a gradient of sorts, and then do your thing. Yeah. But as Volksy said, I do recommend making polygroups. So later you can mask things so much more easily, because then you can click the polygroup, control outside. Oh, if you control click outside, well, when there's no mask, it masks everything entirely. So as long as you have one of the polygroups hidden, it will not mask that polygroup. Then you click outside again to bring it back. But if I do this now, see? It just masks everything instead, because I haven't hidden any parts. So if I do this, it's only masked that polygroup. Sorry, I'm trying to remove the mask now. I forgot how to do it suddenly. Yeah, I hope that was helpful. I do share my VOD, like, what's it called? What's the word? I publish my VODs, so if you do forget, feel free to, obviously check it out. And that kind of thing, and until you've got it down and it's muscle memory. But yeah, that's the only suggestions I have. I'm not like that proficient in ZBrush, I must say. I do like a decent job, but there's definitely people that are better than me out there. Vopsy is one of them. She's incredibly good with ZBrush. She's actually helped me a bunch of times with some things. So yeah. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, try again. Good. Let you know if, yeah, do it, dude. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've done and stuff. That'd be nice. You can always bring it up on the stream if that's something you're okay with. when you master the revival, the world returns to balance. There's literally like, wait, yeah, that's so true. There's like 3 brushes that I use the most. It's this one, and this one. I use a lot. And then that's it. And then the other brushes are like, just, sorry, my light keeps falling. And then the other brushes are just for whenever the time suits it, or whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Sorry, I try to multitask. Find that hard today. Right, I need to actually look at the back muscle. I think I did a pretty alright job. I wasn't really looking, if I'm honest. Looking at my references, I mean. So let's look at the back. I think I'm close enough, but be a little bit better. Let's get the Damien standard tool. Just want to sort of, yeah, carve in a little bit where. Oh yeah, I'm not in symmetry. There you go. Just carve in where these muscles. Yeah, so it's this one here, and then we've got these 2 muscles that connect the scapula. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that was pretty much there. And then yeah, we've got this one that goes down, and then it stops somewhere around here, and then we've got the the lats. But actually, this muscle continues to go down, but you can't see it. It's hidden. It's hidden underneath the lats. The lats then sort of like, go over it. Yeah, sorry, my playlist today is gonna be a little bit. Well, it's still some Witcher music here, but I'm gonna have to actually click the playlist myself. Like, I'm basically gonna have to be a bit of a DJ today because I think that SoundCloud had some sort of cyber attack. A lot of places did recently, actually, had cyber attacks, and yeah, whoever got into the account wiped my playlist, which I'm annoyed about it because it took me a while to put those songs together into a playlist, right? Only for some idiot to just be like, ha ha ha, this person's playlist is gone now. So I'm gonna have to piece it all back together again, right? And I didn't know that until today, actually. I didn't know until now, until I started streaming. When I went to check and I'm like, where's my playlist gone? Like, where's all the songs I put together? Luckily though, I have the albums, that's it. I have the albums, which most of those songs came from. I can quickly go to those albums and add to a new playlist. Dude, same. I was so lazy to build a playlist, and that's the thing. I'm not like very good at having the energy to build playlists, and I did. I was like, I'm gonna build this playlist for the stream. It's gonna be fucking good. I hope it's good anyway. And then just like lose it eventually, right? Because some person decided to get rid of it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's say this, but then didn't write the rest. There is one thing I usually suggest in ZBrush. Yeah, go for it. So it's to go to draw and set the field of view to 25. Gives you a better information when closer to the model, more accurate. But it comes down to preference. Okay, no, that's pretty good. Actually, I forgot to change that. Yeah, normally 25 or 85. Yeah, because I was suggested to use 85. If you look here, I've actually got it set up so I can just quickly press it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I should have done that because the 50% is just so much. So yeah, thanks for reminding me. Actually, I should have done that earlier because there's still a difference, right, between not and yeah, this is so much better. Good to know. You speak Portuguese. Oh yeah, speak Portuguese. You're from Brazil, nice. But you moved to Florida about any? Which part of Brazil are you from? I just wanted to rate my Portuguese is from Portugal. I hope that's not doesn't make you sad. As some people it can do. I have no what's the word? I have no beef against. Just want to make that sure. I know there's like people out there that have beef when it comes to like Brazil and Portugal, but I really can give less of a crap. Basically, I don't care. You know, it's whatever. I don't know. I just don't understand the beef sometimes. But yeah, so if you want to speak Portuguese, I'm more than happy to, man. Feel free. I know it does say, I know my stream is English only and stuff or whatever, but if you feel like you want to type in Portuguese, you can always do that. Maybe I'll just respond in English so that everybody can understand. I think, to be honest, I might start to change my rules a little bit to allow a few more languages. But at the same time, I do want to include everybody, so it's kind of hard, you know. But yeah, which part are you from? Like, I have some friends from São Paulo, and I think I have a friend maybe from Rio de Janeiro, and where else was it? I met somebody before who's from the Amazon as well, and it was another place, and I don't remember right now. I think there's only those two places. I think it's just São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro that I have friends from. Oh, São Paulo as well. That's cool, man. We live nice, dude. That's the words. Thank you, dude. I actually really like São Paulo accent. So that's really awesome. I'd say São Paulo is one of my favorite accents in Brazil. So that's cool. You live now in Florida though. Is this like did you move by yourself or was it more of a with parents? Because for me, I moved to the UK with my parents, right? They forced me, man. They forced me to come to the UK. I didn't want to go. I tried to hide, and my dad was very mad because we were leaving later than than he wanted. Oh, hold on, that's so cool. Let me just allow that real quick. You don't have the same taste in music, I think, because then you could just steal them. Well, actually, I do. Wait, who's that? Wait. You're gonna play. Oh, you're gonna play this. I actually do also like your playlist. By the way, but I don't like to steal people's music. I feel bad. Like I just don't like taking people's ideas, in general. Like the only ideas I'll take is maybe Redeems because like I feel like Redeems, a lot of people just share the same ideas anyway. Literally. But I don't like stealing. It feels like I'm taking like their personal touch, you know what I mean? But then it's funny because I'm also the type of person who I don't mind if you'd like borrow or take ideas from me too. Like I don't care, like you know, whatever. Like do it. I'm all about sharing, right? But then I can't take people's stuff, even if people say it's okay. I just can't. But I just feel so bad. Yeah, so I'd imagine this guy's back is quite strong. I don't think I have a picture. I don't think there is a picture of him from the back. So, but yeah, I think I'm pretty ready to build his face. I mean, the arms look. Let's see. Let's have a look at this one here. That's probably the best one to know. So the arms look pretty big enough. I don't really want to make the ribcage bigger. Maybe I could. Because his ribcage seems to be a little bit wider, which then also makes his chest wider. So maybe I should actually, yeah, because it does make his chest. But then I think maybe now I'm sort of going towards the unrealistic side of anatomy. But maybe it's also okay. I don't know, because you also got the whole thing like hero poses, and sometimes they exaggerate things, right? When it's like a hero character of sorts. So maybe it's also fine to do that. But his legs, I can't tell how muscular his legs are. I'd imagine they're somewhat muscular because he's like a kung fu master, and it seems like he trains a lot, and he looks pretty ripped, pretty big. So maybe his legs will have some sort of mass to them, but maybe not like ridiculous, right? Just kind of. Oh well, it's looking it's looking a bit odd. I need more resolution for these guys. Feel it. I put so much work into it. I know you did. You riddled with hero beats. I know you did put a lot of effort. I'm sure. Well, it was so many playlists, don't you? But I don't know. I can't bring it. I can't bring it myself. Like to take. Maybe one of these days then. I'll borrow it. I'll borrow it for a little bit. How about that? I'll borrow it for like one stream or something. Yeah, I'm gonna retopologize this using this here. Yeah, same adapt. Yeah, adapt. What happened here? Oh, right, because I just lost the. No, he's just got speedos. The new fashion. I'm not getting. I'm trying to. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably make a, what's it called, group here, because I want the topology to flow in this direction right now. So now, and there, go back, there. So now, should hopefully, yeah, nope, it still didn't. Pretty weird. Okay, let's get the smooth loops. Right. Maybe that will help. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Are you always never find it? There we go. Smooth groups. Yes, please. And now maybe topology will force the flow. It didn't. Oh, yeah, I didn't keep groups. That's why. Oh, I actually need to go into the options for this. I should have applied that here actually instead of the text edges. It's okay though. Keep groups. There you go. There we go. Now it's flowing in that direction. Okay. But now I don't really want those groups anymore. I just want to have a little bit more control over this part of the leg here. Just think you're helping spread the gospel of sick beats. Yeah, I suppose that's one way to think about it. Hey guys, have you heard about the new gospel? Spreading Bobsy religion. Oh, what's happened here? Okay, alright. Oh, there we go. Not what I want. Sorry guys for the speedos, I know it's not quite a look. But unfortunately it has to be the look right now. Just while I figure some things out. It's rather cold in your stream, isn't it? Just a little bit. Just like tiny bit of a snowstorm. Is that the real official Mecca? Holy shit, it is Mecca. Your name is the same color as Magico. Hey dude, how's it going? How's your day, dude? What time is it for you right now? It's early, right? Early? No, it's not really morning. It's gonna be late for you now, because like some kind of late, maybe 5 p.m. give or take. 1 a.m. Never mind. I was completely wrong. Holy shit, I was completely out. I do not know your time zone at all. Yeah, no, of course. Because I usually catch you streaming in the morning. That's it. For some reason, I thought I'd catch you streaming in the afternoon normally. But no, that's wrong. Yeah, it's in the morning that you stream. It's morning for me. So of course it is late now. What are you still doing up? Why are you not sleeping yet? Hey Cappuccino, how's it going? How are you? Mecha flop is here. It's your day off. Yeah, that's fair. You're just kind of enjoying being awake on your day off. Like late though? Like, hey, it's your day off, but like, you don't want to sleep? It's pretty nice. You know? It really helps. A lot of things, a lot of shit, man. Yeah. Meeting tomorrow. Right. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, Cappuccino. Get another bed for me. Yeah, sorry. What have you been up to today? Hey, Cappuccino, how's your weekend? Do you have anything planned? Or is it just chill time? I don't know, I feel like the legs are too long, but I was told that, no, they're not too long. I think the torso is too short. I don't know, the torso feels too short. And then if I lengthen the torso, it will make the legs look shorter. So, I don't know what to do. It feels too short though. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. No, see, I'm looking at the references now, and it's not too short. I just, for some reason, I can't mentally, yeah, I'm just having a tough time mentally adjusting to the look, the way they look or something. If I do that without the roof, it just, yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, that's fine. We'll fix that later. The leg, right? I want to check out the back of the leg, just to make sure that it's looking fine. Yeah, with the skin and stuff. Yeah, that's how it would look. The side of the leg as well. Let's have a look at the reference. Yeah, we've got like, yeah, we've got the muscle here that comes from. So maybe we can accent this muscle just a little bit more. It's gonna come from there, and then we have like the dimple sort of look around here, and then yeah, we've got the muscle that goes all the way to the leg, and then it sort of makes this part here look sort of plump, I guess. With that. And then, sorry, every day is like an anatomy study for me, unfortunately, until I can start doing things without heavily relying on references. So for the time being, it's gonna have to be very heavily influenced. Right, I want to keep the groups on, but I want to remesh the arm. So that I got a bit more sculptable video. I mean, he's gonna be wearing sleeves and stuff, so maybe I don't need to focus on the muscles too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like making them look properly rendered and stuff. Because then I'll be spending too much time on the muscles and then just cover everything. But I need to have the mass correct at least. Gonna get some sun later and hopefully do some Blender practice. Wait, I guess I've never asked you if you do 3D art, like, or you do art in general. So I don't think I had the conversation. And when you say Blender practice, so what does that entail? Like, so yeah, what art do you usually make if you're not usually in Blender? Echo talking trash? Why is he talking trash? Echo never talks trash. He always tells the truth about everything. Super busy. No, Lewis, that's not the real mecha. That's just the fan. He's a fan of the mecha, like, you know. He's made his account because he loves mecha so much. Yeah, mecha, that's true. The real mecha never swears, ever. Like, never heard it at all. Not 50 times during a stream at all. He talks about how he's against profanities all the time. So I think we're ready to dress this guy up, guys, and pose him. So let me save this first, and then let me save it again as version 2, because Just in case. Just in case I gotta go back. Okay, we don't have the hands though, yeah, but the hands I can just... You do it later, but maybe I should do the hands now. Let's see, what pose am I gonna go with for a start? I think I'm just gonna go with the arms behind his back. The usual pose that he makes all the time. Yeah, I think this pose right here. Oh, I didn't realize that that's the kind of cut he's got on his you can't see that in the anime. Can you? Oh wait, no, that's not the anime. Yeah. Oh, it's here. Why is this one so... No, it's got top and bottom here, but in the anime he doesn't have that. In the anime it's just... So I'm not gonna make that. It does look more interesting. Or I don't think that's more for the torso. Never mind. I think that's just so you can move the torso of the toy, right? I think that's it. Right, that's fine then. So it just goes around like that. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to... this is gonna be the difficult part now, is posing him, because, well, I've not done anything like that yet. Right, so it's gonna be tough to do. So his arms are sort of like that, and he's got them behind his back, kind of like this. Right. Maybe for posing. What's this? No, look. So, I'm a game UX designer, right? By trade, usually model and sculpt in Maya. I see in ZBrush, so yeah, modeling in Maya, sculpting in ZBrush. 3D personality, good. Probably has a yeah, for the movement. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat at the time. But yeah, it's for movement, right? So yeah, he just got back to me. Said he can't give out autograph for free. It'll cost you. Oh no. How much is that gonna cost? His neck is pretty renowned, you know. So I think that's gonna be very expensive. The renowned art. Anyway, how are you, Lois? What have you been up to today? How's your day? Hope your good day has been good. I'm doing well. Okay, so yeah, this part's gonna be a little bit tough. I think if I had my arms like behind my back, the elbows would be sticking out, right? Right, yeah. The arms would be sticking out like that. And the elbows, oh yeah, they're right to the side. And then okay. Probably should have found someone in this pose actually. The elbows are going to be like somewhere facing outward. I can rotate a little bit. Yeah, something like this, I think. And then bring the hand. Bring the hands here. I don't know why I haven't moved the gizmo down there. I'm gonna rotate them. I know it's actually rotating this way because I know for a fact that Al will have his hands like sort of in a fist, I guess you could say, behind his back. Like, something like this. Actually, let me turn them into a separate. I'm gonna turn them into a separate. What's it called? Well, group. Yes, separate group. And then I'm gonna move them in and rotate. Okay. Rotate. This way as well. Bring it in a bit, bring it up. Maybe, yeah, maybe we could do with the hands. Oh, really? That's why did that happen? Why did they merge like that? Unless they got close enough. That's weird. Is that normal to happen? If I have something on at the moment, you might need to separate. Ah, that's really weird. I didn't know this would happen. Different subtools? Yeah, you're right. Okay. Then in that case, what I'm gonna do first, before I do that, because I'm gonna have a hard time judging the distance. Just gonna mask here, and unmask here a bit. Soften it. Okay. Then just want the hand to at least have like the shape and the angle that he has his hand. Something like this. I don't mind if now they start to merge together with itself. That's fine. I can replace it with actual fingers later. Just want to have a little bit better. What's the word? Better more better representation. What I'm trying to do. See, now they're starting to do that thing again. Right, that's fine. I don't mind. This is fine for now. Now I can separate them. Oh yeah, I have a split up here, so mask, split, mask point, and I'm just gonna ignore the other hand for now. Rotate the gizmo. Can you give me a few days? Just shave. They need to grow. Wait, what was this? What? I'm asking for. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I'm just looking at the chat now. Wait, hold on. There's been a lot. It's gonna cost $1 million. Hold mouth. But why make 1 million when you could make 1,000? I know that's not the actual quote. It's 1 trillion, then 1 million. But yeah. He says at least 1 feet pic. Do I have? Wait, I have a picture. I have a picture. You picked. I have to show your feet. I'm asking for a friend. Are you sure you're asking for a friend? Don't you? Can't use what? Why not? Why can't you use mine? What's wrong with my feet? Could be your own hairy dog. You give your day to just shave the. Lois is not okay with the conversation, it seems. Because you can't wait your days. Do you know if he's a lizard? Highlighting a neck of human body. Like a tiny lizard, like an actual like, you know, the small ones you find climbing walls, like that kind of size. It's a logical explanation for her choosing to live in a terrarium. I don't know where you got lizard rock. The lizards are usually in terrarium. So like, so the actual mecha suit that she's driving is in fact inside where she's piloting it. It's a terrarium, right? Okay, so I think the hand would be something like this. I'm gonna hide that one for now. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna hide it. And then I'm going to mirror this one. But now they're too close. Just close enough. I need to move it back a little bit. Oh shoot. Wait, why is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, oh wait. Yep, okay. Still too... maybe it's not that it's too close, I just have to fix the topology here. Why is the move movie weird? Wait, what have I done? I might have done something. Not mask. Check. Oh right. I don't know. Oh, this is the wrong one. No, this is still... what's going on here? What have I done? Is that the same in everything? No, it's just the hand. Why is the hand doing that? Hold on. Sorry, I have to like... Yeah, the chat's happening so fast right now, I can't keep up. I'm not used to this speed, like, usually it's not this fast. And I can keep up with this so fast. You get a lizard. Basically, lizard are real. Oh, it's just... I'm not gonna go bold. Who this mustache guy? This mustache guy is Tao from Dragon Ball, and I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of his design, so I'm trying to sculpt him. But right now, I don't know what the freaking hell is going on here, but I can't seem to move the topology how I would like it. So let's try just the move tool then. No, look, I'm moving this way, right? But it's also like moving completely different way. And is it the focal shift? Maybe that? No, it's not a focal shift. The intensity, it's not. Yeah, I just don't actually know what's going on with this hand. Right. Okay, why is it going what? Why does it think that there is something there? Okay, hold on. Maybe I know what's going on. No, it just says that... Wow, what the... Is it because that's not... Oh, hold on, I'm such an idiot. I had mirror symmetry on, that's why. Alright, that makes sense now. So used to working with symmetry. I just like forget. I forget that it's on. Okay, there we go. So now I can mirror and weld it. Okay, now I have to move it a little bit this way. But not too close, I don't want it to squish together yet. But yeah, this is gonna hopefully be Tao from Dragon Ball. Also, hello everyone. I also need unusually a lot of people. Wait, did someone raid me today? Did I miss a raid or something? I did not miss a raid. Well, thanks to everybody who's here then watching. I did not realize there were so many of you. So normally, so the bicep, sorry, I'm having to like pose. Oh, so it would be here. That's the shoulder, the middle of the shoulder is here. If you're doing this, it's gonna be around there. So we might have, yeah, we're gonna have to jiggle some things around, like the tricep muscle here. Probably go that way a bit more. Probably see a bit more bicep. Over on this side. Yep, and then BMT. Move the shoulder into that point there a little bit. We're gonna push the shoulder a bit forward. And let's relax that a bit. Maybe bring out the bicep some more. Maybe relax the bicep a bit on this side and bring more tricep. Oh, where are the hands? Huh? So the hands could probably be a little bit bigger. They look kind of small. I'm gonna bring the arms up a bit more. I feel like they're too pushed in. Like, it doesn't look comfortable enough. It's almost like he was prisoner of some kind. Also, what music is it playing right now? I've lost track. This is not the usual playlist. It is still The Witcher. Cool, alright. Okay, so I'm gonna mix, do some fixes here on the forearm. I just have to figure out where each part of the forearm is gonna be facing. I think I have to rotate the forearm a bit. Because it is not facing the right, showing the right part of the forearm. If I was, sorry, my pen just fell. So if I have my hand here, yeah, we'd see on the back part, we see more of the back of the forearm. And on the front, obviously, this forearm. So right now, I'm just trying to figure out where is what of the forearm actually. I'm kind of lost. It's sort of like, okay, so that's the front of the forearm. Okay, right. So, you want to see more? There. Keep flopping you're gonna go bald. What is this obsession with seeing me bald? I'm never gonna go bald. So you know, my granddad had at least from my dad's side, had a very strong hairline for very many years, and even when he was 70 at the time, he still wasn't doing too bad in the hair department. And my dad also, he's got, well, his hairline was already receding on the side, at least, right? These sides here, the corners. By my age, it had receded a lot, like a lot more than mine. But he still has, other than that, he still has like very good head of hair. So I have a feeling that bald is not something that's going to be happening to me anytime soon. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Lois. But this dream of yours might never happen. Okay. So we've got a little bit better something there. Still some fixes to be made. I think this bicep still is not facing the right way enough. If I was here, would you even see? You wouldn't even see the bicep from the back. The Tao does have some pretty big arm muscle. You gotta make sure to keep that in. And then yeah, this muscle here is gonna like there. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. Trying to figure some things out. Yeah, we've got the front of the forearm there. We got the back extension of the back of the forearm there. And then it goes inwards towards the So actually I have to rotate hold on. Sorry. There you go. I have to rotate this a little bit by the looks of it because his hands are like rotated right upwards, so the forearm muscles got to bend around to flow with the positioning of the hand at the bottom of the hand, right? Because well, I guess I haven't masked it correctly. Let's fix that. Now it should rotate better. There we go. Something like this. I just want to fix the shoulder some more, because I mean, if you're going to be doing this, then the muscle will probably tense up and come out of it. And the same can kind of be said for the front. And then this one, actually, this will be going in this direction. The middle delt, right? Middle delt in that direction. And also, just before I forget, because now that there's actually a lot of you guys, let me give some shout outs to our temporarily retired Volpsy. He's also a huge streamer. And let me also give a shout out to, I'm not sure if it's gonna let me, but let's try to give one to Mecha too. He isn't a retired streamer. He still streams. And they both do stylized art. both do characters. Mecha does some vehicles and props and stuff like that, along with the characters too. Well, actually, Vopsy, you do some props as well with characters, like in terms of weapons and that kind of stuff, and like if it has any sort of accessories to your characters. I would say. So if you guys are looking for more people to watch, they are very potential. They do amazing art. So I do suggest checking them out. So again, like I said, Popsy is not streaming currently. She's busy with life, but I'm sure when things calm down a little bit, she'll get back to it. Mecha does currently still stream, so he is taking a break today, as he said. You want a shout out because you're cooking? All right, we can. Fine, Lewis. We'll give Lewis a shout out. She doesn't stream, but she really wants a shout out. So there we go. Shout out to Lewis because she's coquette apparently. There you go. There you have it. Yeah, a lot of props right for work. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you've been wanting to do more of it, just no time. Because you've been procrastinating. And Final Fantasy, right? No, so this story. Oh, hey, Odon, how's it going, dude? Let me also give you a shout out. Odon also streams, though he does have a full-time job and full-time life, so not as often, but he does do it when possible. But there's no harm in following anyway, you know, and then if you see him live, you can check out his stuff. He does make some amazing characters. By the way, guys, if you want to like post a link to your portfolios and stuff, or websites, whatever have you, do feel free to post in the chat, then people can check it out. Then at least if you're not streaming for now, people can still see what you do. So you're more than welcome to do that. And people will know what your stream's about pretty much, and they can follow you along and know what to expect, I guess. This ad needs to get out of your face. That ad's really the worst eyes, literally. 1 minute? Oh, come on, 1 minute, Loris. Not that bad. I need to do what I've been suggested, to be fair, which is pressing the ads myself, but yeah, I think I just need to start streaming more often in order to get into like the habit of doing stuff like that, pressing it myself. I feel like as often as I do now, I just don't remember to change my settings, and then I don't know if I'll even remember to press the ads, and then they're just gonna autoplay anyway. I don't know how it all works. I have to figure it all out. You know what? I think the anatomy of this character actually did turn out pretty well, because even though I'm posing it right now, it doesn't look half bad. It's looking alright, you know? Yeah, usually Tao has like his legs very close together, but I'm gonna make him wear some pants, so I don't want him to be like completely close, right? He has this like really up straight sort of stance, you know, like we see here. I know that this is like a toy, and they've sort of, probably for printing reasons or whatever, you know, however they create the toy, they probably open his legs up a little bit more, but his stance really is like just super close together. I know, I think he's a really cool character. He's evil though, but he's cool. Did I hear this exactly in your voice echoed your head? Did I have you Harry Potter? Jesus. Yeah. What's up, Lewis? Why are you quoting my name? What have I done now? What have I done? I'm just streaming. But yeah, I think we're getting there with the positioning of this arm. Our mercenary Tau. I feel like, however, I think I could probably bring it in a bit more here as it like starts to connect in towards the, oh my god, towards the, forget the name of the bow now, towards the bone and the armpit. Which means that I can bring it in a bit more here, so that I have the tricep bulge out a little bit inside. And I think it's gonna like bulge out a bit more here because it's like really compressed, I suppose, and it's like a weird angle. Anyone, feel free to correct me in the chat if I'm making a mistake, because I'd rather know if rather you tell me if you think it looks wrong than just making a huge like anatomical mistake. The arms, yes, I'm just checking out the arms. Like you would see more of the bicep there, right? And then you would see like some tricep coming out the side in that angle. Then where is the bicep more tucked in? And maybe I feel like maybe the arms could actually be more, by judging by mine, it could be more facing forward. But maybe I don't want to do that because of the clothes. I'm a little bit worried. It's where it says R. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't the Pirates of the Caribbean. That was still The Witcher. It's a whole Witcher playlist. It's called The Hunt is Coming. I could play the Pirates of the Caribbean music if you want. Or the song. I could play the one that's it has like the mixture with Skyrim. Because that song is pretty badass. If you've ever heard it. So confused. Wait, I don't know, you should clip this and send the post and find out. That's true, but I don't have his, actually, I don't have his clothes, but, okay, you want to check this out? I put this a while back, because I'm a freaking, what's it called? I'm a freaking weeb, I suppose, but I was taking Kung Fu classes a while back. Let me just find it real quick. Let me see if it's in the box. Yeah. I bought this because I thought, hey, I'm doing Kung Fu, let's get a proper like top for it. So here's my my Kung Fu top, basically. So yeah, there you have it. So maybe I could kind of cosplay as him a little bit, just like figure out, you know, the position. It's not the side buttons that like he has. It's actually a bit warm. This top is a bit too warm. I know a little bit. I don't know like loads. I took classes for 1.5 years, but they were pretty slow sessions because a lot of it was firstly like strength training. Like my teacher just did not want to teach people real martial art yet until he thought that we were strong enough. But like physically first. Like trust me, a lot of the training that he made us do was it was intense. It was very, very intense. But I'll tell you what, I never felt so strong in my life around that time. And I do miss it. I do really miss it because I just felt strong. Like I said, I just felt so strong, you know? So I do kind of miss taking those classes, I won't lie. But I will start work soon, and I've said for next week that I want Mondays off. The reason why I want Mondays off, it's so that I can travel to continue my Kung Fu classes, because it's on Mondays. But I'll have to figure out because it's evenings, and the time that it finishes, trains just don't really operate very well. So I'm kind of skeptical. I'm afraid that trains might stop running. So I've got to figure all that out, basically. But I really want to continue taking the classes. I love the people that I was learning with as well. Great bunch of people. And it was just wholesome being around them. Everyone's just super nice. But the teacher was tough. He was very strong-minded in a good way, though, like not in a bad way, right? Cosplay stream. Whole bunch of weaves. Hey, come on. Pull out the sides. Yeah, pull out the sides more. Yeah, joint is so. So pull out the sides more. When you say that, you mean like Yeah, I think you're right because more this way as well because I realized that that's fine. I realized that the arm here, like the wrist and stuff just wasn't. It seems like the hands were going into the wrist too much, right? So yeah, I think pull out more like you said. That's right. A lot more, and then I also do think I have to bring them forward. That's it. I have to bring them forward some more, like that. Right? Do you think that looks? Yeah. Do you think that looks a little bit better for his pose? And those oh, sorry, I'm just reading the not enough. Sorry. Not enough to wear the outfit. I'll tell you what though, I did learn some really cool stuff. I wish I could do it in my room though. I don't have the space. I kind of do want to show you guys. I don't remember it fully, but it's let me see if I can remember. Okay, one second guys. I'm sorry, this is like not 3D streaming right now, but I want to just see if I can remember. It might look ridiculous at first while I'm trying to rememorize. Let's see. It was like proper like Kung Fu form. I don't know. I think it's really beautiful. There's like something like that, but I don't have the space. So I'm really afraid I'm gonna kick something and hurt my foot. But then you do like a really cool kick at the end, and we learned, I don't know, we just learned lots of stuff. Like we learned there was something that we learned which was like a grab, but then like a knee kick to the side. So if someone like tried to punch or something, like if you could see the punch coming or whatever, it's like you grab their wrist, then you like basically grab their wrist, you pull them forward towards you, and then you jab them on the side of the rib cage. Something like that. Again, it's been a while. I haven't practiced any of it, unfortunately. Even my flexibility is not quite as good as it used to be because I haven't been practicing. Terrible. I really should. Because I mean, otherwise it's like a year and a half of wasted experience if I don't keep up. But then going to the gym and stuff, it's just so hard. Find the motivation afterwards. And if I'm at the studio practicing with everyone, it's a bit different because then I'm with everyone and we're all practicing together. It's just so much more motivation. Whereas when I'm at the gym as well, like people are doing gym stuff, so it's more motivation to do gym things. But yeah. He needs shackles? Yeah, dude, I was thinking the same. Right now he's in like a prison kind of pose, right? But I promise it'll start looking more proper once I've got everything else together. But I'm a little bit, again, while I'm trying to get used to these workflows, I'm a bit of a, oh my god. Right. Yeah, I'm a bit of a slow artist, trying to build the flow, right? Which I don't yet have. Okay, I think that's enough messing around with the arms. I think for now, it looks fine. Like, maybe we could like bring the legs back a bit. For example, like this, as if he's like really stood like power stance sort of thing, right? It's like, I'm observing you, and I'm gonna like kick your ass or something. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, right? He looks balanced. I don't think he's gonna fall off or anything. At least I don't think so. You gonna lurk? Yeah, no worries, dude. Well, thanks for coming by. Enjoy your Overwatch, and I'll catch your stream obviously next time that you stream. Oh, I just realized I sculpted on the leg by accident before I moved it. How long ago was it? It was just now. Okay, sorry. Hey there. How's it going? Let me just read your name real quick. That's a really long name. I don't know if I can pronounce it. You have to tell me how you prefer to be called. So other than that, it's good. So kneecaps. Yeah, so I haven't... yeah, the knees I haven't focused, but I think what you mean is like bring them maybe forward or something, right? Is that what you mean? I have them... have them a little bit more protruding outwards in this position. Is that what you mean? Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, that's it. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They should be more... due to the position, they should be more... outwards. Need to actually eventually combine all these together. Wait, I need to bring them... I want to bring the legs back more. I think it was... yeah, it was more like this. Yeah, there we go. And then, like you said, bring the kneecaps forwards. Because of the... Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. You're right. You are absolutely right. Something like this, yeah. This way he doesn't look so much like a prisoner now, right? Because he's like power pose kind of thing. Just call me... I don't want to say that though. I don't really want to say that on the street. Can I call you Oaf? Is that alright? Did you ever do that curve naturally? True, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What's up? Is it? Yeah, it's like, yeah. A bit of a difficult name to pronounce. I don't want to be cancelled for using words that people might not, like. Are you a 3D artist, by the way, dude? Or like something of kind, or maybe 2D? I don't know. I assume you do characters. Obliques. Oblique. Dial in. Like, let me have a look. Maybe dial in. Do you think I should? Oh my god. Can you please click? You think I should push these back? Is that what you mean by dialing in? That way? Or do you mean inwards? This way? That does look a bit better though, pushing them back this way. So from the side view? Or from the front view that you mean? I was actually hoping you would try to pronounce it. Yeah, well... I thought I was gonna do a really bad job. I almost did, but... The bum leg. I will pronounce your name once, just because it's courtesy to say people's username. A Farov with a bum leg. So you did in school, haven't been able to since I got your new job. Well, that's fair. Yes, also carve them out. Like, not necessarily make them detailed, but just make them more... Oh, you mean like yeah, I don't think I'm at the stage yet to bring the obliques to be like super visible. I mean, actually, this kind of works, I suppose. I mean, I know there's more oblique here, and it's just more in general. Maybe, yeah, because there's like... no, that's kind of wrong, because it goes... The one from the back goes around like that. I think actually that's I should bring that one that way. Something like that. Yeah, something like this, right? With the opening. And then you've got the other ones here. This one is not so visible over there, but yeah. Yeah, I was gonna try and do that eventually when I was in a higher subdivision, but I guess it can't hurt to do it now. And try. Hey, Clouds, how's it going, dude? I am doing good, thank you. And how are you doing? And let me give you a shout out as well, so that I continue getting into the habit of shout out. That's it, Clouds. It's always gnarlingly obvious to me because we spent so much time on the core in my work. Yeah, very important muscle group. So what do you do for work, dude, if you don't mind me asking? And how are you doing, Cloud? Sorry, I couldn't make it to your stream today. I was quite busy. For once. Quite busy. And I couldn't make it. But I hope you had a good stream. You enjoyed it. I think you streamed today, right? Pretty sure I did see you pop up. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll definitely be there next time. And for some of you who don't know Cloud, he does 3D streaming too, and he does game streams. Typically, what I've seen is either Genshin Impact, Doom, or I think that's all the games I've seen. Maybe you have played one other game, but I haven't caught it. I haven't seen it. Doing good, Sleepy. Thank you, Cloudy. Yeah, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. It's getting there for sure. I'm gonna figure things out. Still trying to find the proportions and yes, the biceps gonna tuck into there at this point, right? Yeah, the biceps gonna tuck into there at this point, and then we're gonna get the forearm. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please! Ah! Go to there. To there. Yeah. Oh, did you guys already know each other, by the way, Cloud and Volxy, before? Or was it because of when I been shouting out? Now I'm curious because I don't know where Cloud is in Japan, but so in short, knees. What? That is a long name. Knees. Please, I cannot pronounce that. I'm not going to try anymore. Just generally, we have a focus on physical therapy, among other things. I see. Do you really know the muscles and muscle groups and muscles and stuff like that because of this, right? Do you do like? You did say you do art, but you don't have time right now, right? Just kind of kind of busy with work, I assume. And enough to join. Oh, nice. That's so good. Yeah, no worries at all, dude. That's nice. I'm glad. I'm glad it's itself. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Bobsy is really great like that. And yeah, she's also Japanese. You have that in common. Okay, I think I'm ready to like start dressing him up again. You're not gonna be able to see any of these muscles, so I don't know why I'm like hyper-focusing on them, but I think I just really like anatomy, guys. I think that's just it. I really enjoy making anatomy. Also, I just realized I'm not in, suddenly I'm not in symmetry mode, so just gonna have to, there we go. We gotta look before, okay. That does look better. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, let me have a look and see in the reference and see if we've got like a... We're capturing his look. I think this pretty much represents how he would look like, right? If he was a legit person. So maybe add a little bit more of detail into the bicep. Okay. In later stages along the forearm, yes, that's true. And there is a muscle called I heard that word a lot actually. The brachialis, they didn't turn over the arm. Yeah, so that's the one. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, brachialis is it the one that it's like here, right? In this area, like just behind the where the forearm slots in between the bicep, and it's like here somewhere. And then it's also like here somewhere, right? If I'm not mistaken. So hey, by the way, thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot for stepping in and sharing some of your knowledge. It is appreciated. I really don't mind people coming in and sharing it with me, especially if it's like, obviously helping. Yeah, I think you mean that one there, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's a bulb that appears between between what most would consider the bicep. Okay, yeah. And the tricep. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, where I got it. Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, amazing. Thank you. Yeah. I'm still trying to, get used to names and stuff like that. I'm terrible with that knowledge yet, because I haven't really spent time studying, to be honest. Spent time studying the skull, but I haven't spent as much time learning the muscles of the body, in terms of names. So generally I know what the muscle looks like and some of the insertions and that kind of thing, but generally speaking, names, yeah, really need to start making a focus on it. Kinda like it, thought about sort of. Yeah, so eventually that goes into the hands. So we've got this power stance, that's cool. So I think I'm gonna save. Let's save this one. So yeah, we're just gonna save over version 2 because it's looking fine so far. And then let's have a look. So we got that. I know speeders aren't very fashionable, but we're gonna have to deal with speeders for now. And I think maybe now I can start maybe working on his face, right? Work on his face, and then that allows me to work a little bit more on these sides a bit, neck them down some more. I mean, actually, I don't think he's got very big traps, now that I remember. Pretty sure they're average size. So I'm going to reduce the traps down to represent the character a little bit better. Maybe that's too small. Probably shouldn't have squashed it down. I should have, I should probably try to sculpt it down. Just have a bad habit of using that move tool too much. I might just reduce the topology of the face. Yeah, the face topology is too high. I want to make some changes first, though, actually, before I do that. So I want to very quickly, or what I just do? Where is it? Quickly, my god. Bring the top lip forward. Because this was the face of another face sculpt that I made, portrait sculpt based on an actual IRL reference, and you just have that like a bit of an overbite. Other part for me was the back up towards the neck. That entire chain of muscles is more complex than most realize. Yeah, a break in the ankle can cause major aesthetic changes for the rest in the ankle. Wait, really? So wait, the hardest part was the back, right, towards up to the neck. The entire chain of muscles is more complex than most realize. And then a break in the ankle. But so, because now in my brain I'm connecting the two, like, so breaking your ankle can change. Also, thanks for the water check. Let's drink some water. I'm actually feeling a bit thirsty. So if you break your ankle, like, what's on your leg, right? That will cause structural changes, really? Oh, wait. Oh no, why is it playing twice? I'm gonna have to fix that, guys. I'm sorry about that. For some reason, it's like echoing over itself. Hello, everyone. I think I have to up the volume as well because it sounds like the music's louder than the redeems. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you. Thanks for the redeem. I'm glad you did that because now I know that there's something that I need to fix. So yeah. Let's reduce his topology then. Let's go for not the same. We want to reduce it to let's try 100 polys, and I want to adapt the topology, and that's it. I'm just gonna hit. There's no groups in there, so like poly groups. We don't have to worry about that. Maybe I should make some. No, I'm not going to. Hello, everyone. I love that little meme. I actually haven't seen the anime yet though, but I probably should watch it at some point because it seems really funny. Oh wow. So yeah, that was not good. So let's go for 10. Go for 10. Let's remesh it. I really want to bring this down really low. So it's a little bit more workable. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Do things a little bit more easily. So let's just start to sculpt. So we've got this. I want to sort of accent that muscle a bit more. I think his neck muscle is pretty visible, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, his traps are just not very big. We change the intensity of the smooth to 100%. With everything better. Okay. That's better. Perhaps a bit more normal size, I guess you could say. And now I can start thinking about his face. So he's got these parts here. The laughing lines are quite visible. Like we can even see that in the art itself. He's got a pretty straight nose too, and he's got pretty strong eyebrow. Actually, no, he doesn't have a. Does he have? I think he might actually have more of a. By the looks of it, he might have more of a nose like goes kind of like this. I don't know. It sort of looks like that, and then very flat at the front. So it seems. I could be wrong because again, it is. No, I think I get it. Actually, no, maybe it's not so much this, but it definitely got like this part here. Like, oh, that's probably too much. we'll keep adjusting until it's right. But yeah, so let's say the right ankle breaks. All right. The left hip sinks. Right, left hip sinks down. The pelvis rotating forward. chest, ribcage compensate and becomes asymmetrical to the left. Shoulders, and then neck and facial muscles compensate as well. In the span of less than a year, typically 9 months or less, your entire physiology has changed and become asymmetric by 4.9 millimeters. That's crazy. Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, there's a Dragon Ball. Actually, it's a Dragon Ball character, Cloud. To be more specific, because Z is after this one. Although he does appear in Z actually, so maybe you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is also a Z character. I just noticed you're amazing 3D artist. I just saw you pods. Oh wow, you've only just seen that? Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah, guys, you should definitely check out the streams. And Cloud streams as well. You should check out all the streams that I recommend. Just say. For all the streamers. To be looking at everyone's channels. Yeah, please do. Please check them all out. For each other. I mean, sorry, I'm not really good at doing the. I'm probably like doing it the wrong way. I need to like really Google how the eyes is done. I think it's more because you've got the monolid. That's it. You've got the monolid, right? Or the monolid or something. And that kind of makes it look like a different sort of visual. But terrible one. I don't know like how Asian eyes really are formed. Obviously, this is going to be an Asian character. I will try to Google it. I don't know. I hope this doesn't look something uncanny. But I just need something to give me a visual aid. The rest of the face and how how to change the rest of it and have some sort of idea if it's looking right or wrong. Style. Okay, so for this one, oh shit, what did I just do? I think I accidentally hit. For this one, I'm gonna try realism first. I was gonna go stylized, but we know that's my weakest point. I just don't think that I'm gonna be capable of doing that. So I thought, you know what, I'll try realism first, and then I'll go for stylized afterwards once I've got that down, because then I can probably sort of change a little bit, right? I'll be more stylized. So bigger shapes first, big to small. Yeah, it's easy to. Yeah, yes, of course. That's why I've got such a low topology, right? Because yeah, just trying to not to get too lost in the big shapes. Yeah. So, yeah, this guy, he's got pretty big, pretty visible laughing line here. And then seems like he's also got like his muscles here pretty visible, and this muscle here, which then goes around and sort of connects up here, pretty visible too. And then his eyebrow muscle typically seem to be ones that flow in like an upwards direction, which gives him that kind of angry look, right? And then I guess this part of the brow here is going to be pretty protruding. And then it goes in towards this part here. So, and then I just said it because, oh no, yeah, that's okay, because the eyes, I think sometimes we start by focusing on something small, and no, that's okay. I wasn't taking it in any way. Can I see the legs again when you get a chance? Primarily running coach, so it's my point of it. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, let's do a little zoom out. Sorry, the stream's gonna be a bit delayed, so I'll hang around the legs for a little bit longer. Just because I don't know, I have no way to check how long it's been, but yeah. Right, I'm gonna move back to the face, if that's okay. I'll just continue to focus on the face at least. So... he's yeah, so he's got pretty visible cheekbones, some wide, I mean, pretty protruding like that, and then actually, Bobsy, if you don't mind, when I go to do the stylized, it'd be pretty cool to have your ape. That's okay. It'd be nice to hear some pointers. I mean, nice to hear some pointers now anyway, but especially when I try to go stylized. That'd be really nice. I think the topology now is like far too low to really get a whole lot done, so... might sort of increase it a little bit. I think the ears are actually too low down. Might push them up a bit. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna increase the topology just a little bit. Maybe something like 15. We topologize it for now using zero mesher. Hopefully, that'll give me a bit more topology to work with. Start accenting some areas more. Yeah, he's got this really strong. Oh yeah, he's also his bottom eyelids here. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh, we'll do that later. Because I'm not used to making this sort of eyes. Not this type of eyes anyway. I've been mostly practicing Western eyes. And not used to anything else. I'll have to probably do some research on that. Yeah, I'll have to do some research on that. But maybe I'll leave the eyes for now. Study them later. The calves. How delayed is my stream actually? Let me have a look. Because I don't know. I thought I had set it up so that it wouldn't be so delayed. I'm gonna make some horns right now just so I can see how long it takes to catch up. Okay, it's not too bad. So, thank you. Yeah, the cows can, in my experience, the pet peeve of yours. Okay, that's right. Rounding out the fibula, straight up alien-looking connections, but everything looks good, not terribly. So the fibula, I gotta admit, I don't know the name of that one, of that muscle. So you said it's around the calf area here. Yeah, I haven't done much work just yet. Yeah, because I know this muscle should probably not look this way here, but it is right now. Probably a little bit more voluminous around there, or something. Yeah, I haven't Yeah, I haven't done much. Oh yeah, this happened earlier when I was moving them. I was moving them this way, right? This kind of direction. Yeah, I haven't done much to the legs just yet. But I'll definitely come back to them. Try to improve it. This needs to be done. Not a bit more. And then maybe in maybe around there. The pivot bone is basically a pyramid. People will just make it round and give characters ankles for what's a cankle? I've never heard of that terminology. Ankle. I'm getting there. I think it needs more topology though. I don't think I can do much with this yet. So I'm gonna crank it up to like 25. Let's just 10 more to remesh it. Sort of wanna make the lips a bit more fine. Lips can really add to the character. We've got a bit of a cow too. Bring it in a little bit. And the thing is, I don't know how big his lips are actually, because in the reference, I don't think there is any way to really tell. Because even when we look at the toys, well, it's an anime character. I do have this one here to give me more of an idea. It's pretty large bottom lip, seems. Relatively large bottom lip. This does seems to be the idea that people are going for. Maybe I could, yeah, let's try it. Let me have a chat. So, oh, fat ankle, let's see. so cankle, let's see. Yeah. I still don't know what they look like though. I don't think I've come across that kind of visual or a character design, that is. So some guy I knew had ankles, and his legs looked like hot dogs. Oh wait, actually that's right. I have actually seen someone in real life who I don't know. You just can't see their ankles, I guess. Right. Like it was just they weren't like a big person either. Like it was just their anatomy was like that. Like their ankles just seemed to look like they're missing, right? And yeah, it looked a bit strange, you know. Not like in a trying to shame anything like that. Of course. Just you know, obviously what you're used to seeing usually, and it was unusual. Kind of thing, kind of situation. And yeah, so I've seen something like that. Hey, thanks for the follow then, Oaf. I hope you're enjoying. So yeah, they just disappeared. Yeah, dude, yeah, like, yeah, it was so, yeah, it was like, yeah, strange to look at. Yeah. not the kind of norm. That one is like TB, and then just gonna no, that's not true. But yeah, and then this muscle it actually overlaps a little bit. That's why because of the way this connects over the orbital whatevers. The orbital whatevers, that's what's gonna be called for a while. Till I finally bother to try and memorize it. I probably should have grabbed like some real people reference to try and go with, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just like the challenge, like, you know, I'm just an idiot like that. I just enjoy the challenge, and I like to go as far as I can until I can't anymore. And I'm like, right, yeah, I'm grasping at straws now. I definitely need the aid of someone who's a closer match in real life to this character, right? But yeah, I'm just a sucker for a challenge. That's all I can say. That's my only defense. So, you have an ear brush. I had a buddy in my modeling class make me one. I thought it was funny at the time. It really did save time. So I don't, but I am going to make a lot of brushes that have a lot of different anatomy stuff in them, because yeah, it'll make things easier in the future. But right now, while I'm still learning anatomy, I think that I just want to make it in myself, right, for the time being, because I don't want to like miss any steps, right? I don't want to like do something like that, like sorry, focus on the nose. I don't want to like start using brushes now, and then I get too used to brushes, and I don't really know what I'm doing technically, because I have never really bothered to make it myself. So I want to have that understanding first of doing it by my own. It's sort of how my brain does better anyway, like in terms of learning by doing it myself. How many hours time do you have invested in at this point? What, like making characters and stuff? So okay, it's really hard to answer this question, because okay, so basically I tried to make characters years ago, and that was actually some of my first attempts with 3D modeling was characters and ZBrush and that, and that was years ago, like in 2015 or whatever. And then I just dropped it because I did it for like probably not long, to be fair, like a week or two, and then I dropped characters entirely. I don't know, I just I found anatomy really hard or challenging or something. Maybe I just didn't give enough time. I was a bit impatient, you could say. And then I didn't do it for many years. I didn't do it for years, and then I challenged myself again a couple of times throughout 2015 and now. Like once or twice, I challenged myself. Did a better job each time. Still not what I wanted. And then recently, like a couple of months ago, I tried to practice body anatomy again, and I was better than ever, which is great. Which is how I got this far this time. And I practiced a little bit, but then I dropped it for a while because I was doing another project, like an actual project, which I've dropped as well. And then last week, maybe last week or 2 weeks. No, I think it was last week. I don't think it was 2 weeks ago. Maybe last week or something. I decided that I wanted to practice facial anatomy, because facial anatomy was somewhere I sucked really bad. Like just couldn't. My brain just couldn't understand it, right? You know what? I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grind for it, and I'm gonna get good at it. So I grinded for like a week. I grinded the skull, right, for like a week. And then I grinded faces for 5 days. So that's how long I've been doing faces, right? So I guess if you include the skull, I've been doing facial anatomies for technically a week and almost 2. just over half. I haven't been doing it that long. Have you tried a hybrid feature? No, I haven't tried anything like that yet because it was one of my sides of mixing an octopus with a zebra, mixing a dog with an elf. Those kinds of sort of abstract projects can stump you in very productive ways. Might be fun. Yes, I would love to do something like that. But right now, I just want to focus on people for characters because I just like I want to be able to make cool looking characters first before I tackle anything else. So I think that once I'm at a level that I'm comfortable, right, with characters, I can then challenge myself to do something like that, like you're suggesting. But for now, what have I done? Cool's just kind of flagged again. Yeah, but for now, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with characters for a little while, just until I am like satisfied. Is that the right way to say? Like until I'm satisfied with my ability or something. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, that's it. I want to be confident. That's also another thing. I want to be able to be confident with characters first, like to make them to the point that I'm like, I just don't even think it's a challenge anymore, right? That's the kind of point I want to get to. Because that's the point that I'm at with props inside Maya, right? Because I use Maya for props and stuff, and I can use Maya so well that if you give me a prop, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, cool, whatever, I'm gonna go for it. I don't even think about it. I just go for it, tackle it, and hopefully succeed. But that's how confident I am in Maya. I just don't even think challenging anymore, really, to a certain degree, right? But with ZBrush, I'm not at that comfort level yet. Using the software, yes, like using the brushes and stuff, I'm pretty comfortable. But making something with them, that's the part that don't have all the confidence in the world yet. So I'm leaning forward a lot, and that's not good for my posture. I need to be careful with that. Just want to make sure the microphone's close enough so you guys don't hear me choppy. The kill. Bonk. Why are you bonking people? Hey there, Tom. How's it going? How are you doing? You gonna make breakfast? No problem. Let me give you a shout out as well. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, like just so you guys know, Tom here is he's an artist. However, he plays games more often than art. So if you are into gameplay throughs, then check him out. Also for the times that he does do art sometimes, and he does like mostly play retro games from what I've seen, or no, sorry, retro looking games. Actually, they're not retro games as we found out. Not always, anyway. Sometimes. Most of the time is more retro looking games, so stuff that has recently released but has a retro feel to it, right? The graphics and stuff. You have to go. Well, no problem. Well, thank you very much for coming by, and thanks for chatting. And yeah, you're welcome for the tips. And before you go, let me just say, desejo bom dia. Espero que tenhas dia bom. But yeah, thanks again for coming by. Obrigado por cá. Obrigado por cá estares. E espero que te vejo a próxima vez. Sorry, trying to switch language suddenly. It's really hard to arrange my thoughts. Ótimo dia para o senhor também. Obrigado, muito obrigado. Desejo-te o melhor. God, it's so hard to switch languages. To Portuguese anyway. Switching to English is easy for me. But switching to Portuguese all of a sudden, it's not easy actually. Big struggle, as I found out. Hey, no worries at all, dude. You're welcome. Very, very welcome. Let me check out... what am I checking out right now? Yeah, I'm trying to check out Tao. Let's look at this guy's reference again. Yeah, I think what this guy is telling me that he thinks that the cheekbones are even strong. Yeah, I guess they are. Yeah. Yes, they really are. Usually the cheekbone's like really strong around here, right? And then it sort of slowly blends in back into a skull there. Yeah. It's a lot harder than I thought. Yeah, I really should try and get a real life reference. But, I mean, he's looking close, just not a perfect representation. I mean, if I had like the mustache that he has, it's very thick. Got a very thick, strong mustache. Let's see, something like this. Oh, we start adding it, right? Kind of looking close. So he's got. Let's try add like just the hairline. So got a pretty deep hairline. I'm not gonna do how round it is because again I'm trying to keep it realistic as possible. So I think that his hairline would like go to here, something like that, and then yeah, the back of the head, like that. Kind of. Still needs a lot of modification. Yeah, I think I need to work on the eyes really. Work on the eyes next because that's kind of letting down the rest of the forms. I think it's sort of distracting me enough that I can't quite figure out the rest. Something like that. Well, he's also got this part here. It's very visible. Muscle. We can extend it some more, and then his anatomy is telling me he's got a longer jaw down. Bit. Isolated. Oh, there you go. Right, probably could just. Finally, those dumbasses are over. How many did you get this time then? How bad was it? Let's have a look then, some real life references of the eyes. Maybe I can find some real quickly, because I don't have any on my mood board. So let me just do a quick search then. So yeah. Let's type in male. Yeah, we've got this one. Right, I've found some references pretty fast, so let me just whack them in here, in my ever-growing mood board. Now, I'm not going to be very picky with the sort of location, right? I know that Dragon Ball Z is supposed to be set in China or something like that, because it's Journey to the West, the whole like Wukong story. But I don't really want to go down a rabbit hole right now trying to find the perfect geographical eyes. So just trying to find out everything and anything that I can, so I can have a better idea. Okay, so it's a pretty good scope, ish. No, not really. Oops, I don't want to save it. Just want to copy image. Let me paste. Okay, that should be good enough, I think. Hope. In order to have an idea of how these are done. And hello. So, I don't know if I want to continue on my character, or why not? Or do hair practice? Well, if you're not happy with the hair and that kind of stuff, you probably should do some hair practice for sure. As coach, I messaged this. Maybe DBZ would not be my first pick for a realism-based session. No tea, no shape. Those animators are tired these days. They do not care. Well, this one is a Dragon Ball, the original, so they would have not been so tired, I guess, back then, right? But so I don't know. I just wanted to what's the word? I wanted to sorry, trying to gather my thoughts while doing this. No, I just felt like this is what I wanted to do, I guess, you know? It wasn't so much, I didn't even think hard about it. I just sort of, I've been rewatching Dragon Ball again, right? And I was just watching, and I saw, and I remember even as a kid, I always really liked how it was designed. And I just saw it again, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it. Let's just try making General Tao, you know? I just in the mood, like I don't know. I just have this mood to be like to make him and stuff. Yeah, this is probably a bit of a challenge and a half because I'm really not used to anything other than Western eyes. It's probably like not even like that much different, right? But I sure can't seem to get into the mind space right now, while on stream at least. I seem to get in that mind space. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a disservice, right? I don't know. I don't feel too good about the way that I'm approaching the eye. This is my first time doing this this type of eyes, right? So we're all clear. It is my first time. Please allow room for mistakes. Don't be too judgmental. My ability, please. As I've never ventured in this direction before. The guy's indisputed badass, right? I don't know. General Tao is just like, I don't know, man. He's just like, he's evil. He's for sure evil, but he's like, kind of cool, man. I don't know. I don't look up to him or anything, but just a master of his craft. He's a hitman, isn't he? So that's nothing to look up to, but if like, let's say like, if Goku wasn't such a supernatural being, right? Because he's from another planet, so he's an alien, and therefore he's got this super strong strength because he's a Saiyan. Saiyan race, so he's super strong. So if Goku didn't exist, Tao would be like probably one of the strongest people in the universe. I mean, assuming that Krillin and Tien and all that kind of people didn't learn the ability to have the sort of powers they have with Ki, right? Then probably be one of the strongest people, I guess. Maybe Tien would be a bit stronger actually. Tien is a pretty strong character too, so maybe he wouldn't be the. He'd be amongst one of the strongest people. It's pretty, as a human being at least, in that universe, that was pretty impressive. And again, he's a kung fu martial artist. I think most of the characters there are kung fu martial artists anyway. That's just the whole theme of the series, but yeah, therefore that's why I like it. I do like kung fu as a martial art. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, why say so much? I wanna push this nose. And some more of this. I wanna push all this here. I also need a cheekbone to be more further forwards. Yeah, I think now is actually shaping up a little bit. Most ridiculous character in the whole series? As in Mercenary Tao? Or are you asking me who's the most ridiculous? Oh, wait, my top few, which ones? My top few ridiculous characters? Or the top few characters that I think are the strongest for a human being, right? Like removing Goku from and Vegeta and that, the Saiyan family, removing the Saiyans from the equation, right? And Freeze and that kind of stuff. But, you know, all the aliens. Let's just say all the aliens. Removing the aliens aside, my top few characters, top ridiculous characters. Ridiculous characters for me, let's have a think. Okay, ridiculous. So, there's so many though. There's like so many. Oh man, I have having to backtrack my memory for this. So, I would say that, to be honest, I would say Yamcha. Yamcha's pretty ridiculous. Obviously, everyone knows that. Probably everyone thinks the same thing, that Yamcha's pretty ridiculous. And then I would say Pilaf. It's a pretty ridiculous character too. And so you said how many? Top three. Top few. Okay, top few. Let's just say top few then. Top three. And then as a third character, ridiculous, probably Masayoshi, because again, he's just fucking. Again, these are very obvious options, right? So if I was to go not so obvious, I would say, what's that guy called? There's a guy in the martial arts tournament, the stink something, the guy that really smells, and uses his smell as a fighting tactic. The one that hasn't like had a shower in years. He's a ridiculous character, I think. If we're not talking about, you know, the most popular ones. And so top 5. So you said 5. Okay, so let's add him in. And so they're all ridiculous for being named after food. Wait, everyone's named after food. I thought it was just Gohan. Who else is named after food? Every character? Like, okay, but really? In like, as in like Japanese food, right? Like, well, you're gonna have to translate. Okay, you're gonna have to translate to me then their names, and what food that would be. Sanbei, senbei. Senbei is a cracker. Wait, who's senbei? Who's senbei? What? It always makes you hungry? Right, so senbei is a food. Pilaf is rice? Okay. The pilaf is rice? Okay. And then... Really? I'm so tired. I needed something funny to wake you up. Well, I'm glad that I had. That's good. Yeah, Goku is a sound effect of drinking. Are you serious? Goku is a sound effect of drink. I'm gonna have to like confirm this. So it is. What the hell? It actually is. The gulping sound. Vegeta is veggies? Okay, yeah. That one's like, yeah. That one is already like embedded in my memory since I've seen a couple of memes on that. And then Broly's broccoli. And he's green as well. Wait, is Broly actually broccoli? No, it's not. You're joking. Japan just always does this for some reason. But I thought you were a Dragon Ball. I am a Dragon Ball fan, but I guess I've never really like thought about it. Like Gohan, yeah, because that's just like the talk of the town, right? Everyone's talked about Gohan and how his name is the name of food, but I've never thought about the rest of the guys, right? So I guess I just didn't think that they'd be the names of foods. So I am a fan, probably just a terrible fan. Well, you know, I'm not a diehard weeb, maybe you could say. Oh, radish. So yeah, Tao Pai Pai. Yeah, so it's called Tao Pai Pai in Japanese. Tao is the Chinese pronunciation for the character peach. I see. That's the kanji for peach. So the other character pai means white. So white peach. Yeah, that's true. Like shiro. The other one's like shiro. Yeah, that's right. But hold on. But the thing is, let me double check something. I think I might be wrong. So I want to double check. Yeah, of course, that's a different kanji. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's a different kanji. And then Piccolo is... Wait, Piccolo is Piccolo? What do you mean? How does that make sense? Wait, how does that make any sense? What is Piccolo? Piccolo. Like, yeah, what does that mean? An instrument? I've never heard of such a thing. Is named after underwear though. Are you serious? I'm actually just shocked about this because I've never correlated any of this. And I mean, I don't spend much time on the internet researching things, so I've never questioned, I guess, right? I've never questioned myself what these names mean. I sort of just took them at face value. Right, I'm trying to create from here. Then it gets lost there. So, hey, yeah, thanks for the follow there, all three. Thank you very much. Is the music playing alright when people follow? I think that the connection to the stream elements alerts are broken, maybe. I don't know if it actually comes out as a Final Fantasy sound at all. I don't think it's working, is it? The sound alerts. Hey Blaze, how's it going? Thank you for the chat. How are you doing? I would hope no one ever names that dog gym shorts. You really never made it. No, I never made the connection, seriously. Yeah, like the Doria and no, seriously. Oh, they didn't name one of their daughters Heights. Yeah, I genuinely. And then Boomer Brat is named after. Oh shit. Yeah, you got that character called Brat. Yeah. I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah, well, I'm doing good too. Thank you. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're well. What brings you to the stream, by the way? Always curious. What brings people here? The stream so far is great. All the great people are in the chat at the moment, so that always makes things much better. Yeah, so it's all good. How about you? How's your day? What have you been up to? Have you had anything exciting happening today, or has it just been a bit of a standard sort of day for you? Okay, so the ears, I'll do them later. I'm not worried about the ears right now. The only part that I'm most worried is the eyes. That's the only part that I'm sort of struggling right now. Just really not used to making this sort of type of eyes, and it's actually a lot harder than I anticipated. Good for a learning curve, I suppose, but definitely something that I need to practice off stream. I guess I felt a bit courageous, and I thought to myself, oh, maybe I can do it, you know. But I think it's turning out to be quite the opposite. This is actually challenging. I can't tell if challenging in a good way or in a bad way. But I mean, everything's in a good way, right? Challenges are good. Well, I was like, I'm doing 3D, nice. I need to watch people doing it, and it's good so far. Thank you so much. Well, I'm the same. When I'm doing 3D, it helps to watch other people doing 3D because it puts you in the mood to do your own work, right? Because you're not alone. So, yeah. I am right there with you. And also just want to just quickly mention that if any of you guys stream, whoever's followed, whoever's chatting, if I don't follow you already, and you have followed me as well, let me know in the chat that you stream. I'm more than happy to share back the follow. And then if I see you streaming at some point, I'm more than happy to drop by and say hello. Also, hey there, 16-bit dude. You haven't sculpted in a while and need to get back to Blender. And yeah, I know you stream. I follow you already, dude. I'm pretty sure I do. Wait, yeah, dude, I was about to say, I just clicked you for a second. It didn't come up with the already followed option, and I was about to be sad. Let me give you a shout out, because I haven't seen you for a while, dude. How are you doing? I've dropped in your streams a few times, but you stream considerably late for me. So I'm never really able to catch you on. So yeah, how have you been? By the way, guys, 16-bit here. He does art streams. I think you do music streams as well, right? You stream music and all that kind of stuff. I think sometimes you stream some games like Tekken. You seem to really like Tekken. I also really like Tekken, by the way. It's an amazing game. So if you guys are into any of that, then consider giving a follow. Yeah, that's about it. And the rest of the stream elements will say things far better than I can. So, yeah, music production and art, that's in gaming. Yeah, exactly. I tried stream earlier, I've been well. Tekken has been bullying you, really? Dude, you seem really good at fighting games, if I'm honest. Like, from the times that I did catch your streams, you seem like you really know your stuff. Like, for real. I'm surprised to hear that it's been kicking your ass. And then, what do you usually design, my friend? And for what reason? So I'm actually more of a prop artist, primarily, for now that is. I'm primarily a prop artist. I was doing environments, that's what I studied in university, and what I, what's the word here that I'm looking for? That's what I graduated as, specialized, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I specialized as an environment artist. However, I did environment art for the wrong reasons, I reckon. And I did it the wrong way around too. Yeah, I won't really go into it. People that know me know all that stuff. And I've always liked characters more, let's just say that. And I should have really followed with characters. That's what I should have done. But yeah, one thing led to another, and I found myself doing an environment. And if I'm honest, environments isn't actually really my passion. I think I prefer characters overall. I just enjoy it more. It brings me more satisfaction, and I wish that I hadn't taken such a detour. And that's why I'm streaming characters at the moment. So I did start off streaming environments and props at the beginning stages of my early days of streaming, right? That's what I started as. But eventually, I just decided to try characters again and see if I can get any good at it. Because I got really burnt out from making props and environments. Practically opening up Maya is a little bit tough on me right now. I'm really tired of doing that kind of stuff. So I just decided to get into sculpting a bit more and trying to get better. But yeah, I'm good, dude. Thanks very much. Look at the prop. Wait, hold on. The chat changed. The prop anatomy And those prop cheekbones. No, man, don't make me think like that. Don't start to like make my brain think that these are props, because then I'm gonna burn out, right? I don't want to burn out. But yeah, I'm just not really that interested in props right now. Like it still interests me, but not currently, not at this moment, right? For now, this new challenge is interesting me more. And again, like I said, I do prefer characters overall. That's just my preference. Hey, at least I learned to do props, right? I learned them, and I can do them well enough now, which is nice. And if I ever decide that I want to go back, I can. It also means that I can make props for characters and that kind of stuff, right? Accessories and whatnot, what have you. So it's not like it was overall a bad thing, but I just kind of wish I went with characters all along from the from the beginning. So what are you using for mod? I'm using currently a very old tablet. Oh, sorry, in terms of software, I'm using ZBrush right now, and I keep meaning to try and learn Blender more, because I do want to get into Blender. Maybe if I switch from Maya to Blender, I might sort of feel less burnt out, because it's a different software, like a different looking software at the very least, and it might sort of cure some of that burnout. Potentially. No, I don't know for sure, but maybe. I want to flatten this area a little bit and have the cheekbones pop out more towards the bottom there. Or maybe that's too low. Because I guess the eyelids could be a little bit bigger on the bottom. But that's playing. Sorry, dude. Yeah, so paying the bills. Yeah, no worries. Go ahead and pay the bills, dude. I'll chat. There we go. I think it's finished now, the ad. So don't burn out. Just stay lit. The party has just barely started. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, maybe for characters, yeah. I guess for characters, the party has just started. But overall, I've been doing this for like 8 years. So, it's just hard. It's hard not to burn out after 8 years of like spending time. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. That's a whole other thing, right? That's a whole topic in itself. My 8 years journey, my 8 years of constantly being beat by everything. But yeah. But either way, I've learned a lot along the way. Still learning. Hopefully, I'm getting better with each stroke of the brush. Yeah, anyway, I think these eyebrows, like the ratio from eyelid to eyebrow is kind of wrong. To be honest, let's have a look. Some references. Feels like, it feels like in the references, this part here, the eyebrow sort of like gets lost a bit. In like the padding underneath it. And I'm exaggerating this part here, so this actually should be more towards that way. And then the eyelid goes in that direction a little bit as well. I mean, Blender boots up in like 5 seconds. That really helped me. That's true. For me, what doesn't help is what is the final model that you? What is the first model that you ever did? For me, the spider, in terms of something that it's living, was a very ugly, horrible-looking mannequin thing. That's the very first model I ever made. I was trying to make a person, but it did not look like a person. It just looked like a very creepy thing. And let me tell you that at the time, I thought I was doing well. I thought I was looking at it and I was like, wow, that looks like a human being, right? I was like, wow. Oh, I was so wrong. I was so wrong at the time. I did not look like a human being. It was a creepy thing. Yeah, that's my first model. There you go. But after that, in terms of props, my first model in terms of props was things like chairs and tables. I started off a little bit easy, and then I started making some sort of robot from a tutorial. I never really, with props, I didn't try to make my own, right? I didn't like go online, find a photograph, nothing like that. I just followed tutorials and made whatever the tutorial was making. I think I followed the tutorial in Maya for making like a sort of a wooden shack in a way, like a stylized wooden shack. It looked pretty cool. Like they introduced me how to use curves for using for rope, for making rope and stuff like that. That's what I remembered at the time. So I mean, the spider feet that I made look like French fries. Yeah, I can see that, to be honest. I can see that happening. Like a first attempt and stuff. Yeah, dude, I actually do have screenshots somewhere of my first attempts to sculpt. I don't think I have them at my disposal though. Let me have a look and see my Discord. The private Discord that I have. I want to see if I posted the screenshot in there. If I did, I'll quickly copy the link. No, I'm sorry, I don't have it. Yeah, straight up. It's not in there. Well, maybe in the future. Maybe I can grab it for the future. And I can show next time. And you can see like the horrors. I know where they are. They're just not easy to find, the screenshots. I have to scroll around quite a bit in order to. So maybe for the next stream I can prepare it if you'll be around and I can show you the horrors of it. Or if you want to see them before the stream, you can always, if you guys want to. And hey, thanks for the follow there, by the way, Blaze. If you guys want to, I do have a Discord. It's this one here. So if you'd like to, you can ask me. You can like at me on there, and you can be like, hey, can you share your terrible first sculpts? And I can share them in there or something. But otherwise, yeah, you can always wait for the next stream. And if you will be around, then I'll prepare them. It is really fun to watch. Also, actually, I do have some old sculpts. Zebra sculpts. I have the files still. I've organized my folders too, so I can find them pretty quickly. And maybe towards the end of the stream, I can put them on the screen, and you guys can see the horrors of the things that I made. It's quite interesting. But the only problem is I don't have the mannequin ones, the mannequin looking ones. They weren't supposed to be mannequins, but it looked like that. I don't have those ones, unfortunately. They're lost forever. I don't know what happened. I don't know what hard drive it was that they were in, and I didn't save them or something. Yeah, they're gone forever. But yeah, I've got the screenshots, so that's something. Yeah, I have a Discord. Yeah, it's just there in the chat. Hopefully, if you can see the link there. Oh, maybe the link won't work. I don't think I've changed it. Let me double check. It's possible that it goes now. Let me know if the link, to me it does go somewhere, but let me know if for you it's not working, and I'll grab a new one. But someone did say one time to me that the link didn't take them anywhere, so yeah, I completely forgot. So another Discord server for me to join and mute. Have so many, dude. Yeah. Feel free to mute it for sure. I have so many muted as well. As long as you get the ads for when I'm streaming or something, that's cool. Like at least you know when the action is happening. But yeah, you really don't have to worry. Oh, you probably don't have to mute mine because it's a little bit inactive at the moment. Not very popular yet. So you really have nothing to worry. But again, feel free to read it though. It's your call, you know, that's you. I think slowly. I think he's actually starting to represent Mercenary Tao now quite well. What do you guys think? Still definitely not finished, but you know. I think maybe the hairline. I mean, the hairline can go back as far as that, to be fair. Some people's hairlines do. I think I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer in. I think maybe his hairline doesn't go as far down like that. But you see it now? I hope so. I sort of see it now. There's definitely a lot of improvements that could be done, but I mean, his ears haven't done his ears yet, and that maybe we can. He's got more of that like sort of that kind of hairline, right, where it meets in the middle, and I think this should be more like that. Something. I think back a bit as well. Too far forward. Yeah. It's getting there. Like, yeah, there's still so much I need to do with him, but I don't think he has a butt chin actually. So let's fix that, right? But he does have a thin sort of chin. Yeah, like it comes in like that, right? His chin. So you gotta respect that. Yeah, more that kind of shape. Yeah, now the chin. Now that I did that, the chin has actually made him a little bit more alike. Oh yeah, that's a lot more alike now. What do you guys think? That's way more alike with that chin, that pointy sort of chin. So, sorry, let me have a look. Sorry, my links are currently spamming in the chat. So, focus. Sorry. Oh yeah. See. So my focus is really bad. I learned that I should never use shadings in Blender. Okay, why not? So why not? Why shouldn't you use shadings in Blender? You are trying to do the character. Yeah, the hair is more round at the top. Yeah, and then yeah, it looks better. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm trying not to do the same crazy hairline, I guess, because I'm trying to keep it realistic. I need to look at some hairline patterns. So I can refine this one, because I don't know if in real life people will ever have a hairline that's as round as this. So yeah, I have to. It might be something more like this, like angular, right? It could be like more angular like this or something. So I have to take a look at some point, grab some references, or more like this. Yeah, anyway, I'll have to look at some more references. But yeah, so this is hopefully once I start doing the clothes, this will be General Tao. I think he's actually looking pretty good. I'm quite satisfied so far, and I can't wait to see how much further I can take it. No, I'm not using a mouse. No. Why does it look like a mouse? You're not the first person that says that. But it is an old tablet, so my sensitivity might not be as good as some tablets out there that are newer. Oh yeah. So shading makes my laptop. Oh, makes your laptop lag and crash, right? So I stop it. And now you're doing textures, and let me tell you, it is working. Okay, good. I'm just surprised that shading versus textures is lagging a laptop. That's kind of strange, crazy. But yeah, I am using a tablet. But I'll show you my tablets. It's not anything new. It's a Wacom Into a Straw from like 2014 or 2015. It's really old. So this model is for what reason? For fun. This model is purely for fun and learning. Both things. Fun and learning. That's what it's for. Nothing in particular. But I do have like a Ko-Fi, and I'm thinking of maybe throwing these in there if people want them. I'm also making base meshes and trying to refine them more and more, and I'm thinking of throwing the base meshes in there too. Like I've got a couple of base meshes for the face. I've got one that's like a really bare, simple shapes, and then I've got one that's more refined, which is where I used to make this face. I use the refined one. Excuse me. So yeah, so maybe I'll throw them on there, but for now it's just fun. Well, for fun and learning. Yeah, trying to get better at this stuff. So you'd be surprised about how many pro artists still use the tablets. Use that tablet. For real? They still use this one? Like this tiny little thing? So you have an old Turncom Mini and Uino Pro 16 that has cursor drift. I don't know what those are, I'm not gonna lie. I have to check them, I have to Google them. So you said it's, sorry, I'm gonna have to copy and paste it because I'm not gonna remember. I've never seen them, so give me just a second so I can check them out. Is this something old, something new? Okay, that's that does not look like a tablet. There we go. Oh, sure, yeah, that looks pretty ancient, man. Yeah, wow. You have that, and you also have this one. Is that where your 16-bit name comes from? Because your tablet's the 16? Probably not, but it's funny to think about it. Oh, that's a really nice looking tablet. That's an on-screen display, isn't it? That's pretty cool. One day in my life, I'll be able to afford that. Well, I do start working hopefully next week. I've sent my availability now to the job that I've applied for, so hopefully I will start working then. I just want to make the shoulders a little bit smaller because Tao's shoulders are not that big. He seems to have quite small ones. Yeah, his shoulders seem to be about that size. But, well, let me click this guy and then let me turn on that. Just want to see how it's looking from a distance. Yeah, it's coming together. It's still not perfect. It's the eyes. That's it. It's just the eyes. That's all I've got left to perfect. Once I have them perfected, I think that it's gonna come together a lot better. Just those eyes, man. Those eyes. But again, I'm not trying to like be geographically correct, so don't mind me. I apologize for that. It's just, I mean, in the stream, I don't want to like have to do some crazy research, right? But I think off stream, I'm gonna actually research it properly and get them looking more correct, you know. Ooh, I kind of like that. How I've made these sort of protrude outwards like this. You know what? I'm gonna quickly run a zebra mesher. Same and adapt because I want the topology to sort of glow a little bit better around the eyes, or is it gonna completely destroy them? Sometimes it destroys it. Yeah, no, it's not doing a good job, so I think I'm gonna have to go with polygroups for this. Just to force that topology to behave better. So let's keep groups on this here. So, where is it? The geometry, oops, I picked the wrong one. Geometry. Keep groups and then zebra mesh. I think now it's gonna do a bit better job. So crap, I am here, nobody panic. Hey Touchstone, how's it going, dude? How are you? Okay. Okay, that actually didn't do a very good job, probably because yeah, the polypaint pretty shit. Be done. Shitly done. Okay. So let's paint. Just to try to do a better job with the paint, right? Okay, I think that's it better. Let's actually bring the the smooth groups already there. So I've been smoothing the mesh this whole time with smooth groups. I didn't realize. Well, it seems to work for both, to be honest. I think, however, that I'm gonna have to, yeah, make this one into different polygons. Now I'm gonna zero mesh it again. Scatter! Everyone scatter. Okay, oh shit, hold on. There you go. Gone just in time. Nobody speak. Nobody's here. We're all gone. It's just Touchstone in the chat now. Mercenary Tau Mok? Wait, what's the Mok from? Hey Frank, how's it going? Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in. FSO. Frank Derbley. So actually, for some of you guys who, if you enjoy my streams, by the way, I also recommend Frank. Please give him a follow and check out his stuff. He is in a different time zone, and unfortunately, because life, he's had to change his time zone, right? His streaming time. But if his streaming time works with you, then please support him, because a lot of us usuals can't make it to a lot of his streams at the moment, which really sucks because we all really enjoy it. So if you guys who are watching now can watch his streams in his time zone, then I'd really appreciate it if you give him a chance and check out his streams. Sorry, my music has stopped. I think it's finished. Let's play some Final Fantasy music now instead. But yeah, guys, just sorting out the music. Please give him a follow. Please check out his stuff. Show some support, show some love. I'll appreciate it. Frank will really appreciate it. And I'm sure you will enjoy his streams. He's a great artist. And a great dude in general. So, yeah. Check it out, guys. So my time zone is UK. If you're wondering about me, Frank's time zone is New Zealand. But I think Frank was waking up like ridiculously o'clock for 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. That's early. And I suppose perhaps he's a little bit busy in the morning. Well, no, he said already. He said himself he just wants to have some time for himself in the morning that he couldn't have before, as he would, stream straight away. And we all understand that. We like to have our mornings to ourselves from time to time. And Frank wasn't having any of that, so he's had to change his streaming times. And if you guys can support, then that's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, these eyes are actually starting to look a bit better. I think. If anybody in the chat here is able to let me know if you think that they are or not looking better, that'd be great. Especially if you are more of an expert with this. Because then, if you think there is still a lot of mistakes, that's also good if you think there's mistakes, because that means I have to pay a bit more attention and improve. That's not a bad thing either. I think a lot of tools, but what's happened now? Oh, that Cyborg Tao? Yeah, but you like sci-fi stuff, right? So that it makes sense that you like this. But it does look cool, though, his Cyborg style. But yeah, you're welcome, Frank. You're welcome for the shout-out, dude. So actually, oh yeah, for me, Europe. Yeah, so for me, Europe as well. You want to? No, I'm not too kind, man. You know, doing what... I think a lot of people do this, so I'm not really... don't deserve the praise, really. You're from the US, yeah, so it's daytime here. Oh, is it? Yeah, daytime for you as well, because you're in Europe, that makes sense. US is going to be also daytime, right? It's quite early for you guys. So, what was the question again? Wait, who asked the question? Was it me or somebody else? Sorry. Wait, who asked the question? What question? Oh, the question, the time zone question, maybe? Like what time zone I'm in? Or... So, the only question that matters, will you fight for ghosts or skeletons after death? Oh shit. That's a pretty good question, to be fair. I know you asked something after and I didn't quite catch it. Shit, was it me? Ah, the eyes. I was asking about the eyes, if you mean me. I just asking everybody if you think these eyes are looking correct or starting to look correct in any way, like if I'm in the right track, or whether I could really rethink a lot of things. Well, yeah, basically that's the question. We have lost some details in the lip because I did a remesh. Now it's looking a little bit odd. We sort of lost the lip. Well, he's lost a lot of details in general. I think I might have to start thinking about perhaps increasing the topology so that some of these details stick and don't get lost when I remesh it a bit. I think maybe his nose could be a little bit higher up or something. Have a little bit more space between the upper lip and that nose. Yeah, then it bridges the gap a little bit more between there and there. But now the nose looks a little bit high up. Maybe I can just drop the nostril here a little bit. Yeah. So they still a bit western, okay, but they do look alright. Okay, that's good. On what look are you going for? Yeah, so geographically, nothing in particular right now because I don't want to do too much research. I'm trying to go for Asian look, more specifically, but I'm not trying to be correct to where in Asia right now, but I will upstream because I'll do some more research then. But I just wanted to know if it's generally looking Asian, but you think it looks more Western still, so I have to do some more improvement. I think perhaps the lid here needs to like pop out more. I feel. So it's 12 Central Time here. Nice. Yeah, it's like midday kind of thing. But midday? Oh yeah, midday. Yeah, yes, I think sounds about right. I'm terrible with the times around the US area and stuff. So the song reminds me of Makai Kingdom. Oh really? This is Final Fantasy, by the way. Final Fantasy 7. To be more specific. I've never played that game though, Makai Kingdom, so I can't really compare, you know? You still think this is looking Western? Because I don't know, I feel like it's lost the Western look now, personally. But again, I'm untrained. My eyes, my mind, rather, is still untrained when it comes to these types of eyes, right? So. Ooh. It's a real game. What kind of game though? Like a RPG, or is it turn-based RPG, or is it like a shooting game? Or I'm gonna assume it's turn-based if it's full, right? Because most real games were turn-based. I wish there was a way to actually. Why don't I just paint it on? Yeah, I don't know why I don't do this. Just grab a material and then a faint color. And first of all, I have to apply the original color, right? But I think it's color, and then fill object. So I fill everything with this one, and I change the color to a grayer, dark gray, remove add, and I'm just gonna paint it on. Getting tiring having to constantly paint the mask on. That's odd. Why is it? Oh, because now I'm painting the mask. Sorry. I'm just so used to using the mask. I'm not gonna obviously paint the whole head. I just want the front done so that I get a better idea. Hey, Dad, thanks for the follow. Legends. Oh yeah, I swear I remember you. How are you doing, dude? How's it going? You're not a first-time chatter. Yeah, I'm doing great. Great. Sorry, how are you doing? I'm just yeah. Oh, again, I don't want to use that. I'm gonna paint it on. That's good. That's good. That's good. You're doing great. But if you oh yeah, that's no worries. No worries at all. How are you doing? I don't know how you're doing, but what have you been up to? Is what I mean. You know, has life been good recently? I hope so. Yeah, probably should have gone with a darker color. Wasn't sure. Yeah, how dark it could be. Okay, something like that, right? For his. Yeah, this is a little bit more helpful. Do you guys think he's looking towards the realism side and stuff, or not really? So didn't realize default, and then life is very nice. That's good. So finished the environment project, nice, and moved over to car modeling. So everything is great. That's good. Finishing an environment is always nice because environments they take patience and time. Which stuff that I have two things that I've well, one thing actually that I've lost is patience with environment. Do you want to share your environment, by the way, in the chat, so we can all have a look, especially me, because I wanna see. Yeah. You posted in Melon's server? Nice. Let's let me just quickly go in there and check them. 1 second. Where is it? Sorry, I've got something. So there it is. And where is it? Is it in whips? No, because you finished it. So it would be in finish work. And you are. Where are you? I may have to check later then, because I think is your hold on, is that your name here? I'm not sure. Is it a picture? No, that looks like a photograph. Unless that is it, and you managed to make it photographic, looking like a what's the word, like hyperrealism. Are you the one with the pink picture? The fluffy pink creature? Sorry. Let me just adjust my back here. I'm losing posture. Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks hyper realistic as freaking heck, dude. Reply, that must have taken a fair few brain cells to get things to that point. I hope your brain's doing okay after that. Yeah, I thought that was a photograph. At a quick glance, I was like, oh yeah, well, this is a photograph. So, and then I was like, no wait, hang on, that is not a photograph. That's this looks very much like a photograph. Yeah. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Well done. You should be feeling pretty fucking accomplished right now. How long did that take you, by the way? Or did you like stop counting time at some point? I usually stop counting time and then I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore how long it's been. Took you 3 days? For real? No way. I mean, I believe you, but like, no way. That's insane. It actually took you 3 days. Oh, we've got some weird... Is it because of the group? Yeah, because of the poly group. Okay, I'll fix that later then. Yeah, I just want to push that. I don't want to forward. Not like too far forward, but then I can push these in a bit. Wait, this song is Kingdom Hearts. Why is it in the Final Fantasy? Wait, hang on a sec. Well, never mind. I've just realized something. Yeah, never mind. All good. Right, so... yeah, what time is it actually? So it's been 3 hours now. I think that I'm going to park it here. And I'm gonna message my friend and see if he's free. Well, I also haven't eaten yet and I need to eat. I have quite a lot of meals actually to eat that I haven't committed to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna park it here. And I'm going to take the time to thank you guys for being here, and hope you enjoy the stream. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. In the meantime, let's have a look and see who's available that I follow. Okay. There isn't many people doing art right now, so this is the perfect time that if you have a suggestion for a friend or a foe, no, hopefully a friend, who streams, then feel free to suggest someone now if the art is friendly and, you know, they're good people, that kind of stuff, you know, all the good stuff. Then feel free to do that now quickly. Otherwise, I'll, yeah, because now I can actually see some streamers as well that I don't know, I guess, but we can do by arts, categorize it by arts. I can find someone random and rate them, but oh, it's taking a while to load. It's nowhere near as efficient as I thought. Okay, there we go. Same category. Let's have a look and see who's doing art. I don't think there's many. All that many stuff. What kind of art do you guys like, by the way? Maybe I should ask if there is anything in particular. 2D, 3D, do you like it to be realistic? Do you like it to be anime style, stylized? What kind of things are you all into? So we can find some appropriate person to raid next. Oh, Ken, let's have a look. Ken 090. All right, let's have a look. Or Andy _Mecha. Let's have a look. Let's check in order then. So search bar, and this is the streamer. And let's have a look. So there. Oh, Baroque challenge. Holy damn, guys! Yeah, let's check it out. That is some difficult stuff. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna, and that looks actually fantastic already. Wow, that's a challenge and a half. We are definitely gonna check this person out, courtesy of Odon. Thanks for the suggestion. Then, alright, let me just open up this one. So if you haven't followed yet, consider following. That'd be really nice. Then you can catch my streams in the future, and check out the Discord, !Discord, join if you want to get some notifications when I'm live. And otherwise, I appreciate everyone who's here, wherever you're chatting or lurking, always helpful, and all the followers today, always appreciate it. Thanks for all the tips and tricks, and I also hope that I managed to help with some things, and you might have learned something through me. And again, if you're a streamer, let me know you're a streamer, consider following you, check out your streams as well. Please check out the streamers that I suggested today as well, because that'd be really helpful for them too. And yeah, and until next time, I think next stream will be tomorrow actually, because today's stream was due to the fact that I didn't stream on Thursday. Therefore means I will stream tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. Thanks for appreciating the stream, and I hope to see you again next time. But yeah, bye bye for now.
We can't go out on a loss, but I'm not gonna go back for. Like, if we lose really bad, we got